What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Caravan. Today we've got another exciting episode today. Today we've got an exciting vehicle. It's one of those vehicles that you either don't know about it or you do. It's the 2016 Tesla 90D, and here it is, everyone. Look at this baby here. It is beautiful. Love the black wheels. Love everything about it. I learned some interesting things about the Tesla today that I want to share with you for those in the used car market, right? Because remember, the channel is based on, not everyone is at the point where they want to buy a brand new car. This channel is marketed toward everyone, young, old. If you're about to get your driver's license, if you're retired, semi-retired, full-time, this channel is for everyone. This vehicle has some really exciting features that I didn't even know it had. So let's jump into it. So one super cool feature is, as soon as you enter or go in the vicinity of the vehicle, this is the key fob for the Tesla. Pretty slick. So as soon as you go near the vehicle, as I'll demonstrate, the door handles actually come out for you. So let's get close. Look at that. Sweet. I love how the handles come out. It just needs a slight pull and you're in. Another interesting thing is this car is minimal. So there's not a lot of buttons except exactly what you need. So you have your basic functions of all vehicles, your windows, your mirror adjustment. You can bring the mirrors in and out. So let me jump in. As soon as you enter the vehicle, the car is on. So let me get the key out. The car is on. So here you just have, what's interesting also that I found out is that the key fob actually has to be recharged here. So this one has to be charged up soon. The car is off. So I'll show you here real close. Key fob is, make sure we get that nice. The key fob needs recharging and the car is off. And as soon as I touch the brake, the vehicle is on. So first impressions is nice layout. I love the actual instrument cluster. You've got the tire pressure there. You can actually change this, but you've got the mile per hour. Here you have what's your battery range, outside temperature, going from left to right. You've got your time and your gear selection. But check this out, how interesting this is. So you've pretty much got like a tablet here. So let's go into some of the menus. When you actually go here and you hit the vehicle, so you have the display of the vehicle. I'm gonna just shut the door here. Okay, so you've got the vehicle. So some real easy things to do here. This isn't push and click or any of that. So open the sunroof here. What you want to do is simply touch it and slide it back. So you can choose what percentage you want it to be open, whether it's 39% or you want it to go back, let's say the full 100%. You can also open the charging port here. Just simply touch. More on that later. But what's nice is we can close this to charge port. We can close it back up. We can touch this, close the sunroof back. So all your controls are kind of here. The lights are set to automatic. We'll look at that later. The fog lights, you can fold the mirrors. If you get into a tight spot going into your garage. Here you can open your secondary storage space, which is normally where the engine compartment is, but in this vehicle, since it's all electric, this will be your storage. You got lights, driving mode. So do you want to just chill? Do you want to be standard? What kind of steering mode do you want? So you can see comfort, it's on standard. Let's put it on sport. How do you want the braking to occur? Standard or low, regenerating. Autopilot, so you got some options here. When you Actually, if you decide that you want to have the speed limit on, you can display it, or you can get a chime indicator. Moving down, if you decide to turn it off, then you can have it, how much over do you want before you get alerted? 5, 10, 15, so on and so forth. The collision system, so on and so forth. More information about the vehicle. So what do you want to happen to the vehicle? When do you want the doors to lock? Do you want the child protection on or off? So normally the child protection is actually located when you open the door on the door seal here, and inside the door is closed now, but there's a lock. But here you can choose here. You can tilt your mirror or you can fold it. Display options. So these are all your modes: energy saving, your language, your time format. I like 24 hours. Okay, you've got all that information here. Trips, navigation, security and safety features. So how do you want it to chime? Do you want to power it off? The security alarm, so on and so forth. Service. Software. Are there any updates available? So the Tesla releases updates all the time, so it just makes it nice where you don't have to do a lot of searching and plugging in. You basically just have to be on Wi-Fi. Here, there's a software update available. Let's exit out of this. Now, by touching the Tesla sign here, this is super cool. Wait a few seconds. So if you're taking your wife or your girlfriend or whoever out, you're on a date, you want to kind of set the mood, nice chill mode, and it'll play some music for you shortly. At least it should. So you got the fireplace crackling there. Okay, so we're now to the back of the Tesla. Look at this cool feature. Okay. You got kids? No problem. Okay. Lock that like this. 1, 2. Persons you can put in, cup holders, they can put their feet here. How cool is that? So this converts from a typical 5-passenger to a 7-passenger. Okay, let's close and let you kind of see. The kids are still safe, right? Okay, let's get it open back up. So if you're looking for, if you still like the car sedan, you don't want them, you're not a minivan type person, this is absolutely fantastic. Luxury Auto Collection actually tells me that this is a feature that can be added after you purchase the vehicle. I would do it. I love it. You simply close it here, gently like that. Pull the latch here. Excuse me, push the latch here. Push up. Pull down. We'll place this like so. And we're all set. Let's close this up. This particular model here, this 2016, is a 90. It's not a P, so it doesn't have the performance. And the D actually stands for dual motors. Let's take it on the test drive and let's see what it's like. Let's hop on in. Pause. So we're now back in the car. A couple features I want to show you as well here. So here we've got storage here. So you can put your cell phone. I can put my sunglasses there, and it's pretty deep. Okay. We also have some hidden storage here for cup holders, which is nice, and they can expand. So you can decide on, if you look a little bit closer here, you can decide on how big or small you want that cup holder to be. Uh-oh. So like that, or you can move it closer or further away. So depending on the size of your cup, if you like to drink the big gulps, then you can definitely make room there. And here, and close it back up. Here, you got some more storage here. You got a 12-volt here and 2 USB ports for there. Okay. Cup holders for days. 2 more cup holders here. Hidden there. So really nice. Here, let's focus in on the navigation here for a minute. So this is really super easy. I've used many different types of navigation. This is pretty easy. I just love the fact that you don't have to click, push too hard. It's really easy to use. It's self-explanatory. This here, right now we're sitting at about 133 miles until we need a full charge. What this is saying is these particular areas that are highlighted show where we can make it to based on what we have left to get a full charge. Okay, so can't go too far. The demos we can't make it to. If we had a full charge, it would show more. So let's go ahead and go on our test drive. I'm gonna put on my sunglasses and let's see what it's like to drive a Tesla for the first time. So safety first, as always, obey the laws. Put on my seatbelt, touch the brake. We're just gonna simply click over. Make sure my seat is good, because I'm tall. I think we're good. Since there's no engine, it's a little bit different. All right. Pretty quiet. So, one thing to note if you've never driven a Tesla, or even if you have, it's interesting that you're lifting off the gas pedal or to slow down. It's interesting. It's a little bit weird, but nice. As you can see, the car is slowing down and I'm releasing the pedal, the acceleration pedal. Use my signal here. Let's go left. Sounds like a spaceship. It's definitely different on that acceleration pedal, using it to accelerate and also to slow down. You still have the brake pedal, but you can also reduce your speed greatly by releasing the acceleration pedal. Let's take it over. Beautiful mountain view over there to the left. Let's take it on to the freeway here. Let's get some freeway time here. It definitely slows down when you release them. It slows down. Let's get on here. The seats are really comfortable. I can say that right off the bat. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Have you driven a Tesla? Would you like to drive a Tesla? Would you like to see more reviews on different Tesla models? What's your thoughts so far on the vehicle? Would you buy one? And leave a comment below and we'll definitely do our best to get some more content around Tesla if that's something you'd like to see. All right, we're entering the freeway here. Let's see what it can do. Definitely sounds like a spaceship. So with one gear and no transmission, it's a little different. You're still waiting for that shift, but there's actually no shift. So it's a little different. I like it. It's different. Definitely different driving this versus the acceleration is instant. Now this particular model, as I mentioned before, is the 90D. It is not the P. It does not have the performance, doesn't have the insane or the ludicrous mode. But I can only imagine what it'd be like to drive one of those vehicles. Let me know if you guys like to see a comment, or excuse me, if you'd like to see a review on a P100 or one of the P models, and we'll do our best to get that review for you. Let's get off the freeway here and let's slow down. It's steering wheel is nice and comfortable. It's easy to drive. We can't play any music, but and navigation is really, really easy to see. And we're going to bring it on back. We'll look at a couple different other options, and we'll be back to the video in a moment. So as we wrap up the video, a couple things. Let's go ahead and try it out in autopilot. As you can see here, I've got it turned on, and then quickly we need to get up to a good speed, a cruise control speed, because what we're going to use a cruise control function in order to set the autopilot. So I'll get up to about 20. Pull it towards you very quickly, twice. You'll see it activates, and let's see what happens. They want you to keep your hands on the steering wheel, which you should. Let's see how far we can take it. Still in cruise control. Take a look here. You've got the cameras working, so it's watching the lanes. It's using the cameras on this side to keep you in the proper proximity. Let's see if it doesn't. Check here. It's turning. It does work. Your natural inclination is to grab the steering wheel and correct it, but it is working. Let's see how far we can take it. I'm only doing 23, speed limit is 30, but we're on a private business road. It's a Saturday afternoon and no one's on this road, so it's definitely safe to do so and test it out at such a low speed limit. I want to test this out in the curves and not just on a straightaway. And let's do a lane change, and let's just see as we straighten out. Pretty impressive. Let's do a lane change. I'm going to go ahead and use my left turn signal indicator. And then we're going to have to... Okay. And it's giving me an indication of please be prepared to stop. It is aware that stop sign is coming up. So, all right, let's turn around and let's finish the review, and I'll be back with you in a moment. So last two things we want to talk about today is, as I promised, the charging port. Okay. It's currently open, and we will open and show the front storage space. So let's go check out the front storage space first. You can just simply pull up and release this. Because it has a dual motors, I'm told, it has a little less storage space than normal. So you get a couple items in there and close it. So you just go it down. Okay, let's move around to the charging port. Here's where's the charging port access. Okay. Close it, and then again the handles pop out. I'll kind of demonstrate and shut the door. The handles actually pop out again, and they're easy, very easy to open, I found. Not too much effort. So that'll be all. That'll bring our video to a close. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Please let me know what you thought about the Tesla 90D. This is not the P model. And leave some comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.